take a deep breath.
Hello Bish. Hello friends, welcome back. It's Leilani. I am here today with yet another long-awaited thrifting video. If you can't tell by my cozy little cardigan, it's starting to get a little chillier here in California, so I'm so excited to finally thrift for my favorite season, autumn. We're going to Goodwill and tags will be popped. And in the thrifting video, you guys will see that I have a brand new phone case and it's from Casetify. Casetify has some of the cutest designs for phone cases, and I love that you don't have to sacrifice durability. Especially with their iPhone 14 Impact series, they have a new protection technology, EcoShock, that provides 20% increased protection, and they are 5 times the military standard. So they've been drop tested 130 times. So here I'll demonstrate my very own drop test. The proof is in the pudding, people. My phone is still in perfect condition. Casetify was so kind to send me 4 different phone cases. The designs are ridiculously cute, but they're also super slim and sleek. It doesn't feel chunky in my hand at all. And this case I put on my phone immediately when I got it because it's one of their custom cases. It has my Japanese name Rika printed down here below on this really cute peachy pink color. They also sent me phone accessories, which I didn't realize that they had. I got this super adorable beaded chain. This one even says Rika as well. And this super cute baby blue sling is something I've never seen before, but you can attach this onto your phone. It's really easy, and this allows you to wear your phone crossbody so it's on you at all times. I also really appreciate Casetify's dedication towards sustainability. Their cases are made with 65% recycled and plant-based materials. They also work with over 300 artists from around the world, and my personal fave is Poppy Almond. This collection is all about positivity and self-love. So there's clearly no shortage of designs, so whether you're upgrading your iPhone or not, head to Casetify.com for their latest iPhone 14 Impact Case series. Go to www.casetify.com/LeilaniRika to get 15% off your order. And now please enjoy one of the best thrift trips I've ever had. You're welcome. I'm in me mom's car. Yeah, so I actually am in my mom's car because apparently my tire pressure is low. Anyway, we're about to head to some thrift stores, but really quickly, I wanted to show you guys my thrift list. I always have to keep a thrift list on my phone. I'll put it up here on the screen so you guys could see as well. So whenever I think of a clothing item that I've been needing or want, I usually like to jot it down in my thrift list because of course, if I could find these items secondhand, all the better. So that is everything on my list. So now let's go ahead and head to our first store, which is Goodwill. See you there. Alright, you filthy animals, we made it to Goodwill. So in my last thrifting video, this was the final store that I went to, and that's when I found the best items. So I have returned with very high hopes. And I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but I tend to have the best luck thrifting for fall and winter items. And right off the bat, I was finding really good stuff like these cute mini skirts. This denim one looked a lot like the one that I was wearing that day. And they had some really cute plaid skirts, which are my fall staples. And at this point, I've only been in the store for like 5 minutes and I already needed a shopping cart. This is my first time using a shopping cart while thrifting. So this jacket caught my eye because a puffer was on my list, but it wasn't really my style. But then I realized that this rack had so many gems. This jacket was so cool. It felt brand new and super high quality. And I found another jacket. It's so adorable and the inside looks really soft and cozy. And boom, another gorgeous coat. I threw all of them into my basket. I guess they were having a really good jacket day. Also, I always scan the purses at Goodwill. This one caught my attention mostly because I love textures. But then I spotted this one above it, and y'all, I have been looking for a black tote this exact size for ages. But I did notice that it is a little scuffed up. I finally made it to the anticipated sweater section. I'm pretty picky about my sweaters though because I'm really sensitive to itchy fabrics. This one looked a little scratchy, but I looked at the tag and immediately thought, clear. Swag. Okay, what to heck? I found a shirt and pants set in this beautiful pistachio green. Then I felt the most divine sweater, so I wasn't shocked to see that it was Uniqlo. So they both made it to my cart. Then I found this gorgeous fluffy gray jacket from Zara, but unfortunately it wasn't extra small, so the sleeves weren't long enough on me, but I can't believe this was only $7.99. And I will grab anything that is lavender. This knit top was so my style. It's from Princess Polly, but once again, it was an extra small, but it was only $5.99. Why are they doing this to me? Also, I always check out the shoes when I'm thrifting. I'm sure you guys have seen that ballet flats are making a comeback, and they're super easy to thrift and very affordable. And feast your eyes on these boots. Sadly, they were a size too big, but I started trying on some pieces that I could put over my clothes. So I started with that amazing jacket from before. I could just feel the quality, and honestly, it made me feel super cool. Then I tried on the other jacket I grabbed. This one was super soft. I just have something kind of similar already. And the women's blazer section was popping off that day. I tried on this plain black one, and I loved the pattern of this one, but both of them fit a little snug. I tend to prefer a more oversized fit like this one. It had just enough wiggle room, but didn't completely swallow me like the men's blazers usually do. And this is that Uniqlo sweater I grabbed, super cute. Then I headed to the dressing room to try on the rest of my items, and right out of the gates, we knocked it out of the park with this stunning leather skirt. I actually can't believe this fit me, an absolute winner. Then I tried on that two-piece pistachio set, and I was expecting to love it, but the shirt was very oversized, but the pants were too tight, so it kind of felt off balance. I also found some really cute trousers this trip. These gray ones were freaking adorable and looked good with my outfit that day. And I found a plain black pair that was slightly more high-waisted. And I like this gingham blouse on camera, but in real life the fit was a little off, and I only want to buy pieces that I'm really excited about. Like this top. This is the reaction I'm looking for. The pastel yellow Peter Pan collar was absolutely serving swag. Okay, so you can tell that I'm struggling. I couldn't even finish all the buttons on this dress. It was way too tight, so I had to pass. But this dress turned out. I love that it's a little conservative, but still shows off my figure. And I'm a little bish for turtlenecks. This one was so festive and cute. I love the berry tone with sparkles, but it felt ever so slightly itchy, so realistically, I know I wouldn't reach for this very often. But this one was as smooth as butter. But the color wasn't exciting me as much as the last one, and the sleeves were a tad too short for my arms. Okay, you guys, not to be dramatic or anything, but this is the best thrift haul I have ever done. So actually on my first day of thrifting from Goodwill, I only picked up 3 things, don't mind the Daiso bag. And then the next day I went back to Buffalo Exchange because I had some clothing pieces that I wanted to sell off, but I could not stop thinking about a couple different pieces that I didn't pick up at the Goodwill, and I was like, you know what? I'm going back. And by some miracle, I was able to find the pieces again. Nobody bought them. So me thinking that I was only gonna pick up one more item from Goodwill, I bought like a gajillion other things. So yeah, this is just the biggest thrift haul I'll ever show you guys. Buckle up, get excited, and of course I'll be trying every single piece on. So first I'll show you guys the 3 original pieces that I picked up on the first day. This should come as no surprise, but I picked up the adorable pastel yellow Peter Pan collared shirt. This is from Zara, brand new with tags. I guess it originally retailed for $39.90, but at Goodwill I got it for $14.99, which isn't too bad considering that it is unworn. I did see that the Peter Pan collars and like the very exaggerated collars were coming back in style. And at first I was like, oh, that's too much, I don't want it. But once I actually tried it on, there was no going back. The second item that I picked up that day was this cute little black dress. I mean, how could I not? It honestly just fit like a glove. It's also this nice kind of breezy material, so I think it could be worn as like a very casual dress in the summertime. But I also think it's a really nice transition piece into the fall. You can layer some sweaters, cardigans over this, wear some boots and tights underneath and really warm it up. And the dress was only $6.99, so it was an absolute must. And the last item from Goodwill that I picked up on that day was the Uniqlo sweater. I was actually looking for like a basic crew neck. This one does have a little bit of a higher neckline, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that or try to alter it, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Add some extra warmth on your little necky neck. I really love that it's super baggy and oversized. It's in an extra large. However, it is $9.99, which I thought was a little bit steep for a basic sweater, but I don't have any Uniqlo stores around me, and the quality was just so good that I couldn't really pass it up. On the tag, you'll see that it's the Uniqlo U line, which my boyfriend actually introduced me to when we were living in Japan. And something about the designs and the quality of everything from the U line is just superb. So I'm so excited I found this. Okay, so now I'll show you guys the piece that I could not stop thinking about, so I had to go back into Goodwill, and thank God I found it. It was the leather midi skirt. Honestly, I don't know why I passed up on it on the first day, because when I tried it on, I fell in love. It fit perfectly. I love the kind of like triangle line design on it. I love that it has pockets. I was a fool for not picking this up the first time, but I'm just really lucky that I was able to find it again the next day. And this skirt was only $9.99. In the summertime, I was wearing my black skirt that my mom passed down to me, so I wanted something kind of similar that's more like fall and winter appropriate. So this is gonna be super fun to style. Another thing that I actually found from the first day were these black trousers. I was really excited to find them again because I was also kind of thinking about these a lot. Surprisingly, I don't own a pair of black trousers, and they are so easy to style, and these were only $5.99, so I'm really glad I picked these up. They're also high-waisted, which I was surprised to find in the thrift store, and they cut off like right above the ankle, so you could really show off all your shoes and boots. And obviously trousers are just super on trend right now. Okay, so this next thing that I found at Goodwill, my jaw literally dropped. So it's this super adorable brown bodycon midi dress from the brand Jessica Simpson, baby. If this looks familiar to you, maybe you guys watched my Italy video. I was actually wearing this exact dress, just in a different pattern. So they sell this dress at Marshall's, and my sister originally got it in this brown shade, and I fell in love. So I went back to Marshall's to see if they would have my size, but they actually sold out of all of the brown Jessica Simpson dresses. But that's when I found the other print that I wore in my Italy video. That one's a super cute blush color with white little flowers, but the brown one just does something to me. So I cannot believe I thrifted it, and this was only $8.99. Oh my God. The cardigan section on the second day was unreal. Look at this first puppy I picked up. Like, are you kidding? It's so incredibly soft. It's this really beautiful like light blue and kind of purple mixed knit with these adorable black little buttons. This is definitely my kind of shade. I love wearing like dusty blues and purples. And this is another Zara piece. Got the cardigan for only $9.99. So I feel like I totally scored with that one, and I scored on another cardigan. I was so drawn to this one right here. This one has both brown and black knitted together. The slight balloon sleeves are just to die for, with the cute tortoiseshell buttons. And this is from the brand A New Day, which I believe is from Target. And this cardigan is surprisingly in the size extra small, so I was kind of worried that it wouldn't fit, but I think it was meant to be super oversized. So surprisingly, I was able to make it work, and this was only $7.99. I also feel so lucky that I found this one for such an affordable price. And okay, you guys, get prepared for this gorgeous plummy purple color. This is the cutest quarter zip fleece jumper. Wait, is that what you call it? Or is that what the British people call this? The color, A+. The oversize, the massive pocket, everything about this is just so cute. I knew that this is going to be perfect for those cold days where I don't really want to put a ton of effort into my outfit, but I still want to feel cute and fun. I'm also a huge hiker, so I'm definitely going to be wearing this on those colder winter days. And this was only $7.99. I feel like it was such a deal. And I found another super cute quarter zip sweater. This one is in a really nice kind of oatmeal shade. I love that this is a neutral tone, so it'll go with a lot of different outfits. It's also cropped and has balloon sleeves, like too cute. It's from the brand Garage, which I actually kind of saw a lot of in the thrift store, and a lot of the pieces that I was picking up were from this brand, so maybe I should research it. This one here was also $7.99, so such a steal. And last but certainly not least, I did in fact pick up the black leather tote bag. I have been on the hunt for a black leather tote bag like this for the longest time. I also love that it has this really large pouch in the front. It also has 3 different dividers and a zipper for the middle. I just didn't pick up this bag on the first day because there is quite a bit of damage on the sides and the front, and it originally retailed for $19.99, which I thought was just too much, but when I went back I just knew I had to leave the store with it, so I asked them if they could give me a bit of a discount, and they actually dropped the price to $12.99. So I think I got a steal, so I'm definitely excited to repair it and make it look nice and new. Okay, so as y'all can see, on the first day I spent $31.97, and on the second day I spent a whopping $71.92. So all together that adds up to just over $100. But I did manage to sell some clothes at Buffalo Exchange, so I did get back like $21 or so. So you could argue that I actually spent $82.89. All right, you guys, that was quite the haul. I'm literally sweating. I mean, it looks like I just have a cute little glow though, but don't be fooled, it is sweat. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching until the end. I really appreciate it. If you've made it this far, I never ask this, but please like and subscribe. I know I sound like such a YouTuber asking this, but it really does help out my channel a lot, and it would mean a lot to me. If you guys enjoy thrifting videos like this, please let me know, and I'm more than happy to make more. I also have a thrifting playlist. You guys could even see me thrifting while I was living in Japan. So yeah, I hope you guys have a dandy old day, and until next time, bye-bye.